Hi, welcome to Tarot Off the Cuff. I'm Kevin Quigley. What a burst of light is Mitchell Osborn. He's an intuitive animal counselor and inspiring fitness instructor and a tarot reader par excellence.
Well, hello and welcome to Tarot Off the Cuff. I've got my cards in hand, I'm shuffling them, and I'm going to pull a card from the Legacy of the Divine Tarot, and I'm just going to talk off the cuff. Thank you, Kevin Quigley, for continuing this beautiful, wonderful, educational channel on YouTube. So many amazing tarot readers, cartomancers doing this. So as I'm shuffling, I have no idea what card's going to come up, and we're just going to talk. Sometimes it lasts 5 minutes. I think I've got as much as 8. Some people go like 10 or 15. So let me do this one more shuffle. All right, I'm going to show you I'm shuffling it. And then the card on the top is going to be, boom, Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords, when I think about this card, first of all, I feel this beautiful kind of envelopment or accumulation of like all the air energy elements. The Aquarius, this is the Geminis and the Libras. It makes me think of my husband, who is Libra Sun, Libra Rising, Gemini Moon. A lot of air people. So the air of this sword as well, just it goes. It just feels so rapid and so quick. And in the work that I've done, the study that I've done, swords are the fastest moving element. Second fastest would be wands for me, and then cups, and then the earth element, pentacles and coins, are the slowest. So if you think about the speed of them, how fast they come, what they may mean within the realms of time. So the Ace of Swords feels like, bam, it's quick, it's fast. It makes me feel like it is a thump on the head sometimes, like, it's not going to be like a slow boulder sliding down a mountain, or a wave gently rolling in, or a fire that's slowly burning towards your house. It is like hurricane. It is like wind. And I'm in Florida, so I know what hurricane wind is like. Now, hurricanes do move slow, but once they're here, the wind is quick. So it really makes me think about this just accumulation of all this air energy, which moves fast, and it's about starts. It can be about beginnings. I like to think of it as, a knife, obviously, that can cut things off, which a cut of something off will bring about like an ending for something, but there's obviously a beginning coming next. If you cut off friends, where do you go from there? If you cut off, bad habits, where do you go from there? A new beginning. Also, I like to think of it, and some people have used it in tarot decks as like a pen to write with. So the idea of putting that pen, that sword, down to a piece of paper and starting to write is very fascinating, in the sense of like, what's going to come out of this? What is this person thinking as they write onto the page, as they move it in the shape of letters and things like that? What are the words going to link together and say? So it's like this anticipation. And once again, I keep coming back to real fast, real quick, boom, boom, boom. It just doesn't want to take very long to get there. And I even think about, the breath. That, it is air, it is wind coming in and out of the body, and it can be taken away so quickly as well. It can also be the spoken word. I think a lot of blue comes from most of the air elements, but not all. Swords out there in decks. And blue is the throat chakra, and it can be that thought. It can also be the clairaudient, where we're attached to the clear hearing from Spirit's voice, from God's voice. So this Ace of Swords, and now I'm thinking about, I think it's Family Guy, swords. So now it's like, and it's funny because even that makes me think it's over and over. Start again, swords. And there, even as I'm saying that, it makes me feel a little bit of compulsiveness. And maybe even obsessive compulsiveness, washing of the hands, writing, crumpling, rewriting, writing, crumpling, deleting, just a lot of that. You can even feel my energy picking up in speed. So I'm going to try to slow back down. And I just realized I'm even wearing blue as we're talking about like this blue energy with this blue card and this blue chakra. So Ace of Swords. What else do you have for us? You know, I think it's a beautiful tool that gets really a bad rap sometimes, because you just think about the Three of Swords and all the pain, the Five of Swords and all the frustration, the Six of Swords and having to leave something behind, the Seven of Swords and did you steal something? Are you putting something back? Eight of Swords, more pain. Nine, fear, horror, waking up at night. 10, pain, pain, pain. So I think the Ace of Swords says, hey, let's try this again. Let's start from square one, from card one in this suit, and let's see if we can look at swords in a different way. So as you start to look at the 2, the 3, the 4, all the way up to 10, king, queen, page, knight, you know, see if you can look at them with a fresh eye, cut off, if you will, from all the old ways of thinking, sword energy, and see if you can think or bring about or write or create something new for the swords, starting with this beautiful Ace of Swords. And it's so funny, I just thought about this. You know, the sword, typically, whether it's reversed or upright, it doesn't always feel too different, where a lot of other cards, you know, might feel different. If you're holding the sword up, you're holding the sword down. And you could say, you know, down might mean you're at a relaxed state of being, but you know, you could be ready to whip it up. But if you hold the cup down, it may fall, the water may fall out. If you hold the fire down, it may burn your hand and come up. If you hold the coin down, it may tumble out of your hand. But the sword is like reversed or upright. It kind of like feels it's just ready to go either way. So, all right. I think I've spoken enough on the Ace of Swords. So thank you for watching this far. Check out all the other videos on Tarot Off the Cuff. And again, thank you, Kevin Quigley, for putting this all together. Namaste, and until next time, bye-bye.
Hi, thanks for watching. This is Kevin Quigley with Tarot Off the Cuff. If you can take a second, click the subscribe button down below. That'll let you know when a new video is posted and you might want to jump over and watch it. If you hit the thumbs up for the videos that you really like, that will help spread the word so new people will find Tarot Off the Cuff in their feed, and that helps the channel grow. That would be great. And if you got a question or a comment, positive or negative, whether you agree or disagree, or if you want to add information or your own take on a particular card or a particular topic, put a comment down below. We would love to hear from you. Thanks so much.